Alright, how to kill Crota on hard mode with 2 swords using a defender titan. Make sure you have lift with increased height. Make sure you have maximum armor and agility. You don't need recovery when you're fighting Crota because of the presence of Crota. Make sure you have Gift of the Void because you won't need your bubble to distract boomers. Make sure you generate orbs for your teammates so they can use it to heal. So they can use their supers as well. And make sure you use the perk where you reduce the cooldown of your Ward of Dawn in the final column to make sure you have your bubble at all times. The bubble can be used at any time when you feel that your life is in danger. Instead of using it to generate orbs or to distract, you're going to use it as a defensive mechanism. And you'll see here after the first sword, I use it because I know that thralls are chasing me, and I need to use it because I need to heal before I get killed by thralls or boomers. So remember to use your bubble defensively and not something you want to use to help your teammates. It's to help yourself because you're the sword bearer. Now you need to kill all the acolytes in the room and make sure the knights are low enough to make some orbs. Now when you leave the room, you stand on the left pillar, which is right smack dab in the middle. You'll see when I leave the room, you'll be able to see it. That's the spot you want to be at to kill the sword bearer. If you're using the heavy ammo glitch, like I am, you'll have enough rockets to kill the sword bearer on your own. But you can ask your teammates to kill the sword bearer as well with you, just so it goes down faster. You have to make sure to take Crota down 3 times in the first sword to actually pull this off. Because as a Titan, you won't be able to go next to Crota when he's going down. Not like a Hunter. Hunter can go invisible, which allows that class to get close to Crota and attack him as his shields are going down. Titans can't do that, so you'll need to take him down 3 times so that you can maximize the 30 seconds you have with the sword to do as much damage as you can to him, and also utilize your sword super at the very end. Now I have to work through the knights to get some orbs. Now to explain what we're doing here, we're taking him down 3 times with rocket barrage on my command, jumping from the middle. Now you want to make sure that when you kill the sword bearer, you want to, once he's down, you want to just drop down the pillar. Make sure you're hidden for about 2 to 3 seconds before you run out. That way the boomers will, because you're out of their line of sight, they will not be looking for you. So once you have that 2 to 3 seconds to hide or run out, make sure not to jump. Sprint towards the sword. Once you grab the sword, make sure to tell your team to get ready. Jump on the box in the middle. You'll be able to see what I do once I kill the sword bearer. When you jump on the box, right smack dab in the middle, in front next to the sword bearer, you want to tell your team to fire. And when you say fire, you're going to start jumping up from the middle to Crota with lift increased height. Once you get up there, cancel your jump, drop on the ledge, just like that. Swing if you need to get forward momentum, and you want to slam him with the R2 4 times. Then you want to swing to the right. In that case, the boomer shot me because the bubble was in the wrong place. It was on the left hand side. It was my teammate's mistake, but that's okay, I survived. You want to make sure that you tell your teammates right when you hit the rock to count to 2 before firing. And that's how you do 3 sword approach. At the final takedown, you did an R1, R2, R2, and then sword super. That's the ideal situation. Sometimes that might not work because you might run out of sword before you could pull off that combo. So just to reiterate, on the first takedown, you want to do 4 slams. Then you go to the right. Once you hit that rock on the right, count to 2, tell your teammates to fire, and once they've fired, once you've said fire, you want to jump right at the edge of the Crota platform, and you want to wait until the rockets hit. As you see the rockets fly, you want to run towards Crota, and as the rockets hit, you want to make sure you press R1 to get closer to Crota, do 4 slams again, and run back to the rock. When you're running back to the rock, remember, when you get on the rock, count to 2 again, jump on the very edge of the platform, and then wait for the rockets to travel. As they're traveling when they're about to hit Crota, that's when you sprint towards him and initiate an R1 to get closer to him with the slash, and then do 4 slams. That's the easiest way to get to Crota and do as much damage as you can without using any complicated combos. Now the most important thing here is timing. So you're going to need to trust your teammates. When they fire rockets, you're going to have to trust that they fired at the same time. And you have to trust that Crota goes down like that every single time. Jump on the rock, fire, jump on the edge, sprint towards him, R1, R2, 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 and he's dead. And that's it. That's how you kill Crota on hard mode with 2 swords using a Titan. You can do the same thing as a Warlock. If you see my other video, you can see how I do it with a Warlock just by using Blink. Same approach. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.